In this video, I will answer the question, how long does it take for the Lagos spinach to produce flowers? Additionally, I will talk about how to cook the Lagos spinach, the nutritional content, and just share with you updates on the Lagos spinach that I have been growing in my garden here in Zone 9A in the USA. That is in Houston, Texas. Hello everybody. Warm welcome back to the channel. YAJE here. I'm super excited because look guys, do you know what this is? This is the flower of this vegetable right here known as the Lagos spinach. It is a culturally important vegetable for many tribes across West Africa and in Central Africa as well. It is also known as the Nigerian spinach or shoko in the local language. The Yoruba name for it is shoko. I believe shoko is a short form for soko yokoto, which means make husbands fat and happy. Don't know why the Yoruba people call it that name, but all I know is that many more people need to be growing this vegetable. It is easy to grow, very little pest pressure, and the nutritional content is out of this world. As far as the taste, it has a mild taste like spinach, and you can use it in several recipes the same way as you would use spinach. It's been 4 months since I planted these, and I wanted the Lagos spinach to eat, and also I want to save the seeds for next year. So after harvesting a couple of times, I decided that I would let the spinach, the Lagos spinach, grow to produce flowers and then seeds. As you can see, I have two kinds growing in my garden. This is the green Lagos spinach, the green of shoko, and then this is the purple variety. Now, because they are together, if they both form flowers, they might cross-pollinate each other, and then I will end up with something. The variety that I am trying to keep and propagate is the green one. I prefer the green one to the colored one. So as the colored, this purple one is growing, I am harvesting, and then I want to allow the green shoko to produce the flowers. And because I noticed a flower which I mistakenly cut when I was harvesting some vegetables the other day, I wanted to just make this video to document that it takes about 4 months to see the flower. So if you're growing the shoko and you're wondering how long it takes for the Lagos spinach to flower, about 4 months. That is if you are not harvesting. The ones I am saving for seeds, I'm trying not to harvest so that it can mature and produce the seeds. Now, if I was cutting this every 2 weeks or so, I don't think they would have produced some flowers by now. Tribe, if you're looking for the seeds, I'm going to leave a link. The green ones I got from OC Afrique. They have this green shoko, which quite honestly I prefer to the purple variety. So I'm going to show you now how I harvested the green, well, the shoko the other day, and then pick the leaves and then blanch them. It is important to blanch the vegetable, the shoko, because the leaves have something known as oxalates in them. So we blanch for a little bit to get rid of some of the oxalates, and then we go ahead and stew it and enjoy with something like boiled plantains. So tribe, now let's talk about how to cook the Lagos spinach and the nutritional content of the Lagos spinach. Now, after harvesting, you want to wash, give it a thorough rinse. And the next step will be to remove the leaves from the stems. The young shoots and the older leaves are edible, the stems are not. So we want to remove the leaves from the stems. Now, the next step will be to blanch or to boil the leaves for about 5 minutes. What this does is it softens the tissues of the leaves, but most importantly, it removes the oxalic acid and nitrates that could be potentially toxic anti-nutrients. You don't want to skip this step. So what you do is you boil water, and then you take the leaves, you dunk the leaves in the water, and remove the leaves from the water. You don't want to use that water that comes out of there. That's, where the anti-nutrients are. If you're thinking that it is going to change the color, it will not. It will just make the veggies really green. Actually, if you steam the veggies instead, they are going to turn brown. So it is important that you boil for about 5 minutes, discard the water before you proceed with the cooking. So guys, this is the finished product. I proceeded to cook the spinach in a tomato-based sauce. So I just used some fresh tomatoes, onions, sauteed all of that. I added my smoked fish, some beef, crayfish, ginger and garlic, made the stew and then added the blanched veggies, boiled some plantains, and that was dinner.